Yeah, okay. So chat's talking about LeBron. Guys, I don't see any reason bringing LeBron. So here it is. The San Antonio Spurs are the favorites to acquire LeBron James if he decides to leave the Lakers next season. Bet Online has said. I don't know what this is based on. I don't think this is like an actual report, but lots of people did run with it, okay? Let's see what some of the comments said on this. This is a few days ago, so I'm pretty behind on it. Bronny, you are a Spur. Wemby and LeBron getting a ring. King James, welcome home, big bro. Source, it came to me during my walk. That's pretty funny. We are here. Wemby, Bron, and Bronny. I made it up. Source. Yeah. So I have no idea what this is based on. I don't know if it's just the odds, and I don't know how that's calculated. I have no idea. Nor do I really care, honestly. I'll just be honest in saying I don't see any utility in the Spurs bringing LeBron James, okay? The Spurs are trying to create a dynasty. Okay? They're trying to build something. I feel like you bring LeBron in, yeah, we're going to win some games. Like, he's LeBron James, right? You win some games. You're not going to win a championship. You're not going to win. What's the point? He got maybe 1 or 2 seasons in him. At that point, it's just all publicity. It's just jersey sales. It's just jersey sales. It's just butts in the seats. It's just more that we have to pay to go to see a Spurs game. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing. What we get out of it is we have to pay more for our seats. That's our reward. We're not getting a ring out of this. I don't even know if you get the playoffs out of this. If I'm being real, look. Like I said, Lakers aren't even in the playoffs right now. I don't know when I'll upload this video if people are seeing it on YouTube later, but like, they're ninth. They're not even in the playoffs right now. That they got Anthony Davis, a seasoned vet, and they're not in the playoffs. And if you've been watching LeBron defensively, he's been pretty terrible. His on-ball defense is non-existent nowadays. Wemby what we'll get out of it is Wendy's statistics will go up. LeBron is such a great passer. But it's not like LeBron comes in, he teaches Trey Jones, some of the ropes as far as being a great point guard. And then once he's gone, Trey Jones is Steph Curry. Like that's not going to happen. Now Trey Jones is Steve Nash. Like, no, that's not going to happen. It's no point. A chase down block and everyone is like, he's defensive player of the year. Yeah, it's like people that don't actually pay attention, It's people that don't actually pay attention to what's going on. There's no reason. It's just publicity. And like I said, this is the petty part of me. I don't know if I want to see him cry all game. I just don't. I don't know if I want to see LeBron cry every game. I mean, there's my bias talking, okay? The logical part of me says him coming to the Spurs doesn't help anything other than publicity. We don't win a championship, and he's gone within a year. I don't see the point in it. He'll be doing is taking touches away from other guys that we need to be building that dynasty with. I don't see a point in it. So that's the logical part. Then the bias part of me is saying I don't want to see LeBron cry every night. I don't want to spend more money for my seats to watch LeBron cry every night. He cries about every single call, mind you. I can't deal. He will just stop. He will just literally stop. If he doesn't get called for something, if he doesn't get a call, that's what I mean. If he doesn't get a call, he will just stop. He won't even go back on defense. It's just stop. Just stop just to cry at the refs. I can't. We don't need that right now. This team is already trying to learn. They do not need to focus on the refs. I'm good. LeBron gets away with so much. He used to have 5 texts a game. Oh, dude. He's in their face all the time. Yeah, but LeBron only signs for the max. So, yeah, no. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know what he was signed for. He said that he wants Bronny. And that's another thing. It's like, I don't care, dude. I don't care about all this. Like, we're trying to build a really good basketball team. All right. We don't have time to worry about all this. It's nonsense. We don't have time for all that. Let's see. There goes the Spurs salary if LeBron is with it. It just doesn't make sense. He comes in for a couple seasons. We spend more money. Us as fans, we spend more money, and then we make the play in maybe. What? Who cares? I don't care. Who cares, dude? Who cares? Not like this team is like ready for LeBron James arrival. Do you realize how much you would have to, if you brought in LeBron James and you expect to win now? Do you understand what you would have to do to make this team suitable for LeBron? I'm good. He's about to be 40, man. There's no point in doing it. Let's not get cute, all right? That might be nice for like the Cleveland Cavaliers, whatever. Bring him back to Cleveland for a year, so you can end off his career. That's great. But yeah, we don't have time for all that. Yes, see, Clan, my realistic side of me says Braun will not make sense for the Spurs and will have the Spurs trade draft picks to make the team suitable to his agenda. It would, yeah. You're gonna have to build a little bit around LeBron if he comes there. Like, you can't just keep the squad you got and then add LeBron and we're a winner. Like it would be a terrible idea. It would be really dumb. And I know that people are super high on Wemby, which they should be. All right, the hype is real. But he is young. He's 20, and I feel like only those who've been actually watching Wemby understands that he's not ready for a championship. It's so many other people that have seen teams or seen games here and there, like they saw the Milwaukee game. They're like, oh my God, he's incredible, which he is, but he's not ready for a championship. He's not even ready for a play-in yet. He's not even ready. He's not even ready to make the playoffs. Like, we're nowhere near there. That's going to be a couple years. So, like, okay, he gets LeBron, cool. I guess LeBron helps him. But it's just dumb. What's the oldest superstar you'd sign for Wemby? They got to be... right off the top of my head, I think you need to be at least... maybe like 25. 26. Let's see. What are some that NBA superstars? Maybe they'll have their ages on there. Do they have their ages? Oh, they don't have their ages. That's so stupid. I don't even know how I would look this up. I think 25 or under is the way to go. But let's see. All these players are under 25. Yeah, Luka's the one. He's the one right there. Oh wait, Trae Young. Cause how old is Trae Young? 20. Is Trae Young 25? I think Trae Young is probably the oldest I will go with. Because how old is Trae Young? 25. I'm going to go with 25, Trae Young. Is there anybody that you would get that Paul George to Kevin Durant age range? I would not trade anybody for Paul George or Kevin Durant. Misunderstood the question. Oh, did I? What? How did I misunderstand it? I don't know. We need DJ and Kawhi back. So yeah, no, that's a bad idea, man. Old, Clan. The key word is old. Yeah, that's true. Well, he said, what's the oldest player that I would... Oh. No, I answered it right. I don't know. My oldest will be 25. That's the oldest I'll go. Anybody over 25, I just wouldn't trade for them. Like anybody over 20, I'm just not doing it. I just probably won't do it. Like that's my answer. I didn't understand. Oh. Maybe CP3 comes to Spurs. Have you watched CP3? You do not want CP3. CP3 with Wemby and to mentor the point. Man, that ship has sailed. We almost had CP3 at one point. I guess that would be great and dandy, but I just don't think. I don't know. I don't know how much impact CP3 coming does for the team. Also, players like hate Chris Paul, right? I guess his teammates don't necessarily hate him, but need a time machine, yeah. Because Chris Paul wanted to come to the Spurs at one point, but he thought that Pop would retire, so he didn't come. Kyle Lowry, nah. I'm good. Well, he says stars, didn't he? He said what superstars would you trade for at that, like, at an older age? If we're just saying older players, like, I would bring in Dennis Schroeder, I think that would be a good one. I would bring in Patrick Beverly. What about Clay? Nah, I wouldn't bring in Clay. Clay's struggling, man. No, I wouldn't bring in Clay. His defense isn't what it used to be. Shooting isn't even what it used to be. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Why Dennis Schroeder? I just think that he could bring quite a bit of energy, and he'll be pretty good with Wemby. You don't have to, and then he's another player you're not really necessarily committing like years upon years to. He just comes in, does his thing. I think it'll help. His play style will really help next to Wemby, growth wise. And you're not going out of your way and getting LeBron to do that. That's all.